In today's live stream, I want to share with you the normal phenomenon of fasting because today is a full moon day and I'm also fasting. I have done this for over 10 years. I mean, every month on the full moon day, I fast. I chose 1 day, 3 days, or 6 days. For example, today is my fifth fasting day. I found some people, when they fasting, when something happened, they are scared and then stop fasting. That's quite a pity. So from my over 10 years experience, I want to tell you, don't be scared. During fasting, there's some normal phenomenon which may scare you. But now I want to review it. So normally during fasting, we have some positive effects such as losing weight. But I found someone, when they lose weight, if it's too much, they're scared. From my experience, if I fast 3 days, I normally lose 3 kilos. And when I fast 6 days, normally I lose 5 kilos. Different people have different effects, so don't worry. Generally speaking, all the phenomenon during fasting is self-healing phenomenon. So don't be afraid. And when I restart to eat, I always, gain weight again. For some fat people, they can lose weight, step by step. So it's a natural weight loss. For me, since I'm skinny, and actually after years of fasting, I increase my weight. I almost increased 5 kilos. So you see, although during fasting I lost weight, but after years, my normal weight actually increases. So fasting is a double way of weight. It helps us to adjust to our balance. So don't compare with others. And during fasting, we could have somewhere uncomfortable. It's also a self-healing process. So don't take it as disease. This is very important. Don't make this mistake. Because during fasting, we have more energy. So it will get rid of our poison and the energy will heal us. When the healing process goes on and the position, or maybe back or organs inside, you might feel uncomfortable, but it doesn't mean there is a disease On the contrary, it's a process to self-healing. It's also very, very important. And normal phenomenon is we will be smiling. The mouth, such as now, my mouth is very smelly. Sometimes also our body could be smelly because we are getting rid of the poison from inside. And then poison inside doesn't smell good. So it's also very, very normal during fasting will be smelly. Take it as normal. After fasting, you will be clean. And also for me, during fasting, I'm always cold. It's also a normal phenomenon. I can remember 1 year in summer, hot summer, I shiver. I shiver a lot for a few days during fasting, I mean. And I walk a lot because I know it's a normal phenomenon. I wasn't afraid. Just let it be. But it will happen all the time. I don't remember exactly. Maybe after 2 or 3 months. I mean, just during fasting, I shiver. So when I stop fasting, I don't shiver anymore. But I guess the second month fasting, or maybe the third fasting, I still shivered. But then it just disappeared. And now I'm still fasting, although I don't shiver, but I still feel cold. So for me, cold is always happen during fasting for me. And another normal phenomenon is weak. I also feel weak. Sometimes very weak, sometimes a little bit weak because I am fasting. So although I'll share with you a magic way to get energy from the universe, but still, our body is used to food. So it's a big transformation to get used to advanced lifestyle. So we could be weak. Just drink more water and get sunshine. Get sunshine is very good during fasting. So when I get sunshine, I also feel better. Hopefully it's helpful for you. So if some phenomenon happening in fasting, don't take it as disease. Take it as the self-healing, very, very normal phenomenon. So now I really want to share with you my fasting way. It's a very magic way because I always fasting on the full moon day. So sometimes I call it full moon fasting. It's quite easy. And we can choose 1 day, 3 days, or 6 days. It's up to you. And the time is always from 11 p.m. before day and last 24 hours to the next day. So for example, today is exactly full moon day. So if you decide to fast one day, you can start from last night, 11 p.m. and then until today, the full moon day, 11 p.m., which is 24 hours, you can finish one day fasting. And if you want to choose 3 days, so you can add one day before the full moon day and also one day after the full moon day. So totally, this is the 3 days. And if you want to fast 6 days, you can add 3 days before, here, or add 3 days after. So for me, actually, I fast from here. And you can see today is my 5th fasting day. And for fasting, during fasting, please drink lots of water to clean our body. And sometimes when I drink lots of water, actually, I didn't pee. I don't know where the water goes. And sometimes, although I don't eat at all, I just drink water. And then I poop. Can you believe it? And then I know it's my accumulated poison inside of my body deeply. And then the fasting push the poison, the poop out. And also, I can feel my skin really, really fantastic. Like the baby skin. Besides drinking lots of water, if you do the magic arcanum fasting, I'll teach you later, you still feel hungry, you can eat maximum 1 apple a day. It's a lot. And the last thing is sex is forbidden. So now I am going to teach you this arcanum fasting, because when you do once, just a couple of minutes, 5-6 minutes, it's equal to 1 meal. It's a way to get energy from the universe. And when we have enough energy, I won't be hungry. It's very simple. So first we stand straight and the legs like the 11. We stand straight and then we use this mudra. This is my right hand up. We use this mantra, we use this mudra, and then we repeat one mantra 3 times. Anshwani Hombi Benilo, Anshwani Hombi Benilo, Anshwani Hombi Benilo. Next, we have 6 repeated breaths. So I'll do for the first time. First, we inhale. Inhale from nose. And when we inhale, we think the energy is coming from our Yongquan point, which is on the bottom of our feet. Almost in the middle of the bottom of the feet. So you can think energy is coming from your Yongquan point, the bottom of your feet. And then the energy will go up from the feet, leg, and then all over our body. At the same time, when we inhale, when we think, the arms will go up slowly. So everything should be slow, deep, and long. So I'll show you. So inhale. Think energy coming from the bottom of your feet, Yongquan point. And energy goes up, goes up, goes up. Through legs and body, and now all of my body. And then we exhale. Exhale from our mouth and don't think anything. Stop thinking. At the same time, look at my arms. So now, exhale, exhale. This is one breath. We'll do that 6 times. But now I just show you another time, the second time. So I'll do everything continuously from inhale to exhale. So the second time. After you finish 6 times, we have a ending. So we still use this mudra, and then we repeat another mantra. 莫多瓦米蒂兰蒂瑞瓦莫若波，是你所鲁那龙昂红多破解，波夫罗奈耶。That's it. So we finish this magic way to get enough energy. You can practice it for 3 days, which is equal to 3 meals. But don't worry if you can't remember. I've developed this app, Enlighten Path, ENLITENPATH. So you can download from App Store or Play Store. And I put the audio, the guided audio. So you can listen to that and then practice it. Also in the app, I input full moon calendar. So you can check it and set the alarm to remind you. I hope you like it and will fast with me. So you will feel a different lifestyle, very healthy. Enjoy it. I'm Mindfulness Coach Ella. Thank you for your watching. See you tomorrow.